Hi lovely people, it's Rachel and I'm here with this week's plan with me. I decided I'm going to switch out the cover on my Erin Condren first of all, so that's my first job. So I decided to go back to this one, a vintage floral, which I got last year. I absolutely love this colour. I love the rich colours in it. It's just so beautiful. And speaking of colours, did anybody see the first of the sneak peeks for the new LifePlanner? Very exciting. I am really liking the look of the theme so far with the crystal kaleidoscope thing going on. And yeah, so that's quite exciting to see what's going to happen there. If you've not seen it yet, it's over on the Erin Condren website and you can sign up for their insider email so that you get to know what's happening. So this coming week is this week in April, and I'm just going to put in a couple of bits on my monthly view, and would you believe it, no sooner do I sit down, who's here? It's Tom. Honestly, it's so funny. He's stalking actually my cup of tea that's over here, and I'm like, no Tom, you're not having my brew. I know you like Earl Grey, but you're not having it. Right, I'm going to have to move the cat every time. Oh dear. If you've not already, do grab a brew because it promises to be a slightly lengthy plan with me, because I want to do my Erin Condren and also set up my personal rings as well. And this week I've decided I'm going to use the planner sticker kit from Cocoa Daisy. And I've already, as you can see, started putting some things down on my weekly to-do list. So let me just grab the stickers. Okay, and also washi, because washi. Right, so the sticker kit from Cocoa Daisy comes with 5 sheets of stickers. I've already started to use some of them because I use them in my journal and also in my planner as well. So yeah, so I have already used a few from the sheet, and if you've watched my previous videos you may know that I am the guest designer for this month, and I've already told you a lie because it's not 5 sheets, it's 6 sheets of stickers. Oops, never mind. So yeah, so I'm going to use this to lay out my week, and I just, oh, they're just beautiful. So I think, let's have a look. I want to have one of the quote stickers up here. We've got spring, a lovely reminder of how beautiful change can truly be. I don't think I want that one. Oh, shall we have? Ooh. I like this. Life is all about balance. You don't always need to be getting stuff done. Sometimes it's perfectly okay and absolutely necessary to shut down, kick back and do nothing. Now I quite like that. At the same time, we have a holiday coming back up and that might be quite a nice one for then. No, do you know what? I'm going to go with spring. A lovely reminder of how beautiful change can really be. So before I do that, I'm going to put in my this week sticker for here, and then that's in place and I can line up against that. There we go, that's nice. Okay, then I have got, right, I've got more things on that to-do list than there are checklist here, so do I find something else to fit in there, or shall I actually just rub it out and rewrite it on one of those, because that might be quite cute. And in fact I think that is exactly what I'm going to do, and this is why I understand now why some people do sticky notes for their weeks instead of writing in advance before they've even put a sticker down. So this week is got in it, let's go with this one, Cam's Prep, because it's coming up to the Cam's Planner Con, which is very exciting. I can't wait for that, it's going to be great, and I'm taking the shop with me, so by which I mean I have a stall, and this will be the 4th Cam's Planner Con, I think. I've been to all of them, had a a stall at the last two, so it promises to be a really good day. Anna, who is Mrs. Brimbles, she is fantastic at putting together a great day full of lots of inspirational workshops and different things, so I'm really quite looking forward to it. Plus it's just so nice to catch up with friends and meet people as well who you've only met online, so it's quite good, isn't it? There we go. That is why we have friction erasable pens. So you can change your mind with what you want to use. Hooray. Okay. Oh, I think that looks really cute. It's also Easter holidays, so the girls are off for the next 2 weeks. So that's really nice as well. And that's partly why I thought I would use this kit this week, because I know that I've not got, you know, like 6 lots of teaching to put in or anything. Now, these washi strips fit across 3 of the boxes, which is lovely. However, I want to use this washi that came with the kit because it is just beautiful. And, oh, the ollie clip's fallen off. I keep my washi, I have like a couple of little things on my desk, screws, that's the word, and I kind of hook my washi over an ollie clip stuck to the screw. So that's why that is there. Okay, let's see, can I get the full repeat going across? Yes, I can. Awesome. Right, so scissors and ruler. So I'm just going to cut the washi to where the repeat starts. I think it's normally, I want to say it's a 12-inch repeat on the washi. It's certainly a long one, and it is just really, really lovely. So let's just pop that down here. Yeah, we'll go to there. Okay. Oh, this feels so old school. An actual roll of washi for the bottom. I love it. There we go. And yeah, we'll go all the way to there. And the repeat changed again, just in between my thumbs. So that was pretty good. Yeah, looks lovely. Okay, now weekend. They always mark the weekend. And of course it's coming up for Easter, which is very exciting as well. I'll tell you what, we were so ready for the holidays in our household. The girls were shattered and we just all need a break, quite frankly. I think that was quite cute. So what should I put on next? Right, now I'm going to map out the week, I think. Yes, now I did last week, I did kind of a morning, afternoon, evening thing going on, which I really quite like the look of, and it's worked really well for me. I found it just a little bit less crazy than condensing the days. Admittedly, there's not as much going on, but there is still stuff during the morning, the day and the evening, so I think I will still stick with that approach. So I'm going to go day by day and put in what's happening. So on Monday, my gorgeous girlies are going out for the day with a friend. What colour shall we have? Oh my goodness me. I think we shall have, I think I'll go pink actually. Alright, so so that's first thing on Monday, and then on Tuesday, you see it's lovely, they are probably going out for the day as well again. I've booked them in at the riding school holiday club. Wednesday, what's going on? Oh yeah, we have got cleaning in the morning, so we're going out. Oh, we're getting a bit of a pattern going on here with these, but that's okay. I quite like the way that's working out. And then in the evening I will have band practice. And I'm kind of thinking, oh, I wonder, just wondering whether to leave a whole row blank for something like putting down memories or something, or maybe some photos from the holiday. That could be quite nice actually. But you know what, I'm going to do it. We're going to leave that blank down the bottom. And I think I'm going to use it to like journal a little bit. So that is rehearsal. Ooh, yeah. And then I can put these in, the today headers, which will then just form the kind of header for it. Oh, sometimes ideas come to you as you are on doing something. So today, 2, 3, oh come on, 4. And I decided to go this way with the colours because that's got quite a bit of blue in. I felt like putting a red in would just feel a bit clashy immediately. Plus it's kind of a reverse rainbow as well, which is quite pretty. Right. So I have a little sprocket printer, the HP Sprocket. And actually, let me show you this because this will make you chuckle. This is the case that I chose for it. I think it might match something this month. It matches the kit really well from Cocoa Daisy. And it prints on papers that are basically 2 full boxes. Now, I had a Polaroid zip before, but it kind of packed in. And with that, with their app, you could put 2 photos on 1 page. Is there an option to do that on the Sprocket app? Does anybody know? Because I haven't found it yet if there is. And it has been rather annoying. And then I am going to put in as well the to-dos across the top because I feel like I just need to get rid of some of this purple. It's feeling a little bit too much purple. So if I use these, and then I've got the washi as well that I can put over the headers, I think it's going to feel a lot better. Yes. Sometimes you've just got to try a colour combination before you know if it's right or not. And I have to say, the purple with this is just clashing badly. Which is, I can understand why people go for the neutral planners. I personally, I love the colourful. I've tried neutral, but I just love the colourful. I need the colourful tabs, and I need the pretty quotes, and generally the colours are fine. So, and then what shall we have? Well, I've only got one of those, and that is kind of the blue side. So let's put you across here. Is that going to block it out enough? Bit dark, isn't it, that? The problem with this is it really is not going to come up very nicely necessarily. Oh, okay. I could put pink over it. Pink might work actually, because it would just no. Or I could do the thing that I really don't like doing, which is possibly getting out the whiteout tape, or I could put skinny washi across, because I've no other headers and I haven't got, I know that I've no blank headers at the moment that I could put there. Oh, would that work? Or I could use some of my skinny washi, which would probably work. A bit dark, isn't it? Right, I'm now going to faff about finding washi that's going to do what I need it to. Oh, not a lot of that left. Where's the new EC washi? Oh, it's too thin. Oh my gosh. I think think we found the one. I think that will be fine. And then I'm going to use some decorative stickers as well to help with this as well. Oh, I feel like I've gone really old school actually putting actual washi down. I'm so used to using like washi strips and stuff. Okay, right, I think that's better. I know it's got some little bits there. I will probably, if they really bother me, I'll tidy them up later, or I will just do a bit of a hidey hide with stickers. When in doubt, stick a sticker on it. They can hide a multitude of sins. And you can make a feature of almost anything. There we go. Right, so we're up to Wednesday. Right, Thursday we have got the joy of the dentist. Woohoo, at 10:40, which I'm really not looking forward to. I hate going to the dentist. Oh, does anybody else get really nervous beforehand and you get kind of a bit worked up about it? I don't know. It's silly, isn't it? Because it's so necessary to go, but oh, I don't know. I just get really, really nervous about it. So yeah, me and the kids are going, and then in the evening I am teaching. There we go. So 6 PM teach. Friday, anything on Friday? Yes, Eleanor's riding lesson in the evening, or early evening. We can go there. She's doing so well, I'm really proud of her. And then we have Saturday, nothing. I'm sure Luke's out at some point. And then Sunday will be church. And I think I shall use this one for church, just because I've already got that weekend banner in there. Okay, so let's see what else we want to pop in. So what I'm going to end up doing quite a lot of the week, I think, is when the kids are certainly out Monday, Tuesdays, I'm going to be working. So I'm going to see if we've got anything I can use for work, and if not, I'll grab my Penguin Joes. Yadadum, do I want to put any full boxes in? I'm not going to. The reason being, I really love using these to layer photos over in my journal. So I'm going to keep them for that, I think. And also mark bins on Monday. It's normal bins. So that can go there. And that's cleaning day. Yeah, okay. Right, so let's have a couple of flags down to show work days, and I shall put in a Penguin Joe as well. In fact, they match, so I'm going to... Oh, should I go matchy matchy or swap you over? Oh, let's go matchy matchy. Find my Penguin Joe work ones. I think we can have a blue. Oh, I like that, that looks cute. And I'll go for that kind of spearminty green with that one, I think. Yeah, that is really cute. Okay, so those are my big work days. And Saturday will be a work day as well, but I'm not going to put that in just yet. Now I need to think about my sidebar a bit more. And I just want to put in the sort of the creative stuff that I'm working on. So again, I'm going to use a Little Things one here just to break up the bar, and then put in a crochet joe. Oh, he's actually knitting. That's fine, because I'm still working on my Land of Sweets cowl and I haven't done a lot of it actually, so it is beautiful, it has to be said. I'm really pleased with how it's coming out. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous pattern. And I am using the Nora George advent calendar. So yarns which are just amazing. And then reading, I finished Quiet by Susan Cain, and I've also read, oh I've done that. What else have I read? The Rosie Project, which I really enjoyed. I'm not sure if I want to read the sequel though. I enjoyed the first one, but I'm not sure if I want to read the sequel. So yeah, so I'm in the market for a new book at the moment, so if anyone's got any suggestions. I like fiction, I like non-fiction, I prefer lighter fiction. I can't do like murders or, well, apart from Agatha Christie, but really like thriller type ones I'm really not keen on, so yeah. I think that is it for those. Okay, and now all I'm going to do is just add a few decorative bits to the page as well. So I've got a couple of little areas. I definitely want to put this cherry blossom branch down somewhere because it's just so pretty. I'm wondering whether it should come across here, like from the side, or it could go across here the other way up. No, I think I am actually going to put it across there on the Sunday. Oh, it's stuck before I was ready. Never mind. And I fancy having a cloud and some more little cherry blossoms. This one is so gorgeous. Look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. I think we'll have that one coming down here. Oh, I love how that's worked. A little cloud. I'm going to put it over the dentist. And a paper crane as well, and it can come and sit here. And then I've got the teapot and the teacups, which I know that I'm probably going to be seeing a friend at some point for a brew, so on Tuesday, so I'm going to put that in, and then what we can do is when we've decided what time we're going to meet up, I shall put the time on the teapot, and that will be ridiculously cute and make me smile quite a lot. Okay, so that is my week ahead. It is quite a straightforward, simple week with it being the holidays. So now what I need to do is sort out my personal ring planner. So I'm going to put this up here out of the way of the camera, bring in my personal rings. And this is going to be very similar. Oh dear, I've got a big sticky mark. Anyway, this is going to be quite a similar kind of setup to the week that we're in now, in terms of how I like to have my little page set up. So let me go and find the right one and get that out. There we are. Okay. So first thing I need to do is to put in the 1000 Gifts Gratitude Challenge. If you wanted to find this, it's really hard to find on Anne Voskamp's website, so the best bet is to check on Pinterest, and you should hopefully have better luck there. Let me just grab a black pen. Okay, so 8th of April, we have 3 gifts rising up. 9th, Hiding, Held and Heard. 10th, 3 gifts opened up. The 11th, 3 gifts budding or blooming. Well, there's lots of that in the garden at the moment. It's so lovely seeing things starting to grow again. The 12, 3 gifts worn. You may be wondering, by the way, if I match my nail varnish to the kit. Don't wonder. 3 gifts bright and 3 found looking up. What I will do as well is I'll actually on my Pinterest is I'll set up a board, and I'll have these pinned so that you can find them more easily too if you're after them, and you'll find the link to my Pinterest in the description box right down below. Okie dokie, so on the back. Now I was saying last week that I quite like switching up a little bit how I set this page up, and with the quote being down here it's going to be a bit tricky to vary it. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that just yet. Let's have a think. But I am going to get those out, and what's the other ones that I want? I want these flaggy ones which are in here. Here we go. Yeah, because it does all just and so fits, doesn't it? Or shall I do those this week? That might be nice actually, have something a little bit different. Yeah, I do still want, I want the big habit tracker, because I have been using, she says, grabbing her TN. I've been using a, let me show you, Hobonichi A6 for journaling in, and I've also set up a little habit tracker in this. That's like that, and so I have got my habits and things there, and then I've just been literally journaling. Or yesterday I didn't, or Friday I didn't really do very much, so I just stuck a quote in and decorated. It was nice, it made me happy. But I made like a little, this is just a Foxy Fix dashboard, and I just put in an A6 postcard, washi taped it down on both sides so that I can slide that in there, and then the string isn't in the journal at all, and the different sizes don't bother me at all. It just sits really nicely, so I'm quite enjoying that. But yeah, I'm just wondering whether to just put, this is going to sound like a bit of planning inception again, whether to just put a habit tracker, a single one that says track habits. Yeah, I think I might do that actually, you know. It'll save me a lot of space. Right, so we'll do that. We'll have that for the Cocoa Daisy challenge. And yes, I'm feeling that that is going to work a bit better this week. So I'm going to put you down here, not quite that far though. I don't mind if one side doesn't line up with the line, but I do like one of them to, or go smack in the middle. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to put that habit tracker Inception down here. It's going to come and sit there, I think. I'll think of something to call that rather than just habit tracker, because that's ridiculous. And does that mean that I can fit? No, it probably doesn't. I was wondering if I could fit a full box in. I could if I trimmed it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's trim it then. Okay, and also I'm going to put down just some washi behind that, just for a little pop of colour. So let's have you there. And yes, in hindsight I have stuck this too high, but best laid plans and all that, sometimes it doesn't quite go the way that you wanted it to. I think this will still look really cute because the red will pick up on the red of the habit tracker down there. And then that piece up here and trim. I know I've said on previous videos that my planning is always a bit of a on the go, trying things out. I don't necessarily have a plan when I start. Yeah, you see that didn't work at all really, did it? Right. I'm going to try and get this tracker off with minimal damage. Oh, it's all going a bit wrong. I'm not worried if I rip the paper because I'm going to stick the sticker back over it. I am bothered if I wreck the sticker. It's kind of where we're at the moment. It's the problem when you don't have repositionable stickers. It is my one little bugbear, I'm afraid, is that for the people who change their minds like me and need the repositionable stickers. And undo, by the way, you can't really get in the UK, so I know some of you are probably going, just get some undo. I would love some undo, but I can't get it. Okay, so the camera cut off. I don't know when it cut off. I basically had a bit of a disaster with the stickers, but I think I've fixed it now, thank goodness, because yeah, sticker disasters are not pretty. And I'm just going to use some washi down the side just to tidy that all up. She says, immediately putting it down wonky again. Oh dear. The plan with me where it all goes wrong. But we all have them, don't we? And we all have things where, you know, you've got an idea in your head or you're kind of going with it and suddenly something sticks where it shouldn't. And if I just put that weekly box a square lower, we wouldn't have had any of that. But I didn't. And so we did. Never mind. It's only paper after all. Very pretty paper, but it is still only paper. Okay, right, that was a lot of faff. So what I want to do in that is to put the daily Cocoa Daisy Daily Challenge thingamajig in. Here we go. So, Monday's the 7th. No, it's the 8th. That makes more sense. I only realised then because I looked at 7th, it says Sticky Note Sunday. So that is next week. Tip Tuesday. Pocket View. Try something new. Rings or strings. Top View. Favourite kit items. Oh, that's going to be difficult. That is going to be really difficult to do. Okay, let's see. So now I just need to put my little sections for home, work and personal. And again, I'm going to use the checklists, and I had thought to do it with those, but I'm not. I'm going to use these. And I think we'll keep it in the... No, it will be in some contrast with the yellow, I think. So, yellow. Yellow and yellow. And another yellow and then a green. That'll be nice. I'm going to have to match that with, I've not got an exact match. If I do the pink though, I do have an exact match, and because I've matched the yellows, I want to match the third one as well. Oh dear. There we go. So where's that black pen gone? Here it is. Work, home, personal. And that habit tracker, I'm just going to lump all of those other things in my journal under the heading of self-care, because that's essentially what it is. Those are things that I'm doing to help myself feel well and help myself do better. So, okie dokie. And I normally like to put like a little quote or something else in there. I'm not sure. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's have stay focused. Down here, I think. Stay focused. Because it's easy in the holidays to go, even when the kids are out, just go, oh, well, I'll do it later. I'll do it this evening when I'm not teaching. Right. That is it for this. It just needs hole punching. And popping back in. And then put you there ready. And that is that set up. And now looking back at my Erin Condren planner, I'm just checking for the main things that need to go in on these sections. And yes, it is repetition, but repetition works for me because this sits out where I can see the whole week at a glance. This is sat with me every day and I kind of review it every single day to see where we're up to. So CAMS prep is a work task, piano invoices, cleaning the car is a home task, and so is budget review, and I need to advertise my annual event which is in June in Chorley, and I also will be doing What's New Wednesday prep for the week after we get back from holiday. Personal is going to be Land of Sweets, and I really want to tackle my bedside drawers because they are a disaster zone. And I will probably add some little bits into that as well from my power sheets, which I finally did my April prep work the other day, so I was rather proud of myself for that. So there we go, that is my week setup ready. I wish I could say that, you know, this makes me feel completely ready and able to tackle the week, but I'll be really honest with you, I feel quite unable to tackle the week some days. Oh dear. But it does help knowing that at least I have things laid out, the key things I really want to get done, I know where people need to be, and I can add to this as the week goes by, and it just helps stop me have to remember everything. So I wonder how your week's going. How is your April going? Have you got any holidays coming up for Easter? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you want to subscribe to Cocoa Daisy, you can head right on over there, set up a new subscription, mention that I referred you, and you will get a little bonus something to spend in the store, as will I. And again, I hope you have a fabulous rest of the day. Thank you for spending time with me, and take care of yourselves. Until next time, lovely people. Bye bye for now.